buddies? What do you see? Huh? Do you see the mama with her foal? Will that be you soon? That'll be you soon. Yes, it will. You know, it's a long process. You know, the poor mare, she's got to be carrying that baby for 11 months.
Once the foal is here, it's a very happy occasion. It's just amazing to me that within minutes to an hour, they'll be up on their feet. And the next day, they're running around in the field like, they've done this before.
And then you watch, you go to the barn, just walking through the barn. It's just a fantastic sight. You see mom right next to the baby. She's looking over and taking care of it and watching over it as they grow and develop. Oh, look at you. You got a beautiful blaze. Everybody will know you. Everybody will know you.
To me, there's no greater thing than bringing that new baby into the world successfully. Having done this a long time, I know the challenges that face breeders frequently, and overcoming all of those to make that a reality and see this new life and get to follow it for years and years and years is amazing.
A superstar, huh?
Right now, they're just enjoying life. It's a beautiful paddock. And the foals are getting to explore a little bit and enjoy life as I look around. It's a really nice place to be. These are 4 horses that have just been weaned. Okay. So these are our first weanlings of the season.
I typically wean between 4 to 6 months. I try to look for when they're emotionally ready.
You know, the foals will get together and they'll develop relationships, on that end. And a lot of times the mares are saying, "Oh, thank God the foal's gone." It's just like a mother with a baby sometimes.
Everybody's got to grow up and leave the nest. They have little buddies, and we have a buddy system going on here, so they can adjust to being sort of alive on their own. No biting. No biting. The earlier they're handled, as soon as they're weaned, the more friendly they are in terms of being, behaving at a sale, which is huge. Now they're pretty much ready to face the world.
Yes. Yes.
Where's this $1 million horse you keep talking about?
Yeah, it's right out here.
The sales are kind of an equestrian's carnival, if that makes sense.
You're bringing a product to the market. The market is going to determine what the product is worth.
Registered Pennsylvania bred colt by the Triple Crown winning Justify.
And let's be honest, we're all hoping to find the next Smarty Jones.
It's a little bit like buying a lottery ticket, and we are trying to hit the jackpot.
$1,150,000, $1,150,000, and $1,150,000 down ahead of a deal. Sold 3 down to get down $1,150,000. Thank you for what you did. $1,150,000.5. $1,100,000. Woodrow, thank you.
Some breeders, they just breed to sell their horses. Some breeders, they just breed to race their horses.
We start to make decisions. Are we keeping them to go to the racetrack ourselves?
If everything's on schedule, you can usually get them racing by, if you're very lucky, the summer of their 2-year-old year.
She's one of our best foals ever.
You say that every year.
But that's because they're getting better every year.
It doesn't really graduate until it goes to the racetrack and wins a race. And that is the best feeling in the world. Whether you own it or whether you've bred it, they're your children.
All right, Charlie. There's no feeling on earth like watching your horse go into the winner's circle. You don't even know how you get there. You're basically walking on air. And if you breed the horse, it's extra special.
It's surreal. Like for me, right after my horse wins, I go into kind of this euphoric state. Like, I can't believe that even happened. And I kind of stagger into the winner's circle and I'm like, yay.
It's in the moment of that race. I mean, there's nothing like being an owner of a horse and being at the track and watching your horse come in first and get into that winner's circle. Man, you all want to shout for joy. You want to share it with your family and friends. It is just amazing fun.
Well, Phba bred, I think we've built a brand at this point.
The state of Pennsylvania has the best breeders program in the entire United States.
the awards and bonuses. We have restricted races just for Pennsylvania breds. We have stakes races just for Pennsylvania breds. This year our stakes total will be close to $4 million just in Pennsylvania bred stakes races.
Look at Florida Sombra.
Clearly, I mean, the incentive program for Pennsylvania breds is pretty extraordinary. Even folks in neighboring states, and not so many neighboring states, I mean, people in Texas, people in California, the Pennsylvania program has caught their eye.
Over here is, wait for it, it's one of about 600,000 plus, almost 650, 4-time stake winner, and we're so proud of him, and we love him dearly. Pennsylvania and the Phba have the best state bred program in the country, bar none. We've got big, big plans.
I think the support that the Pennsylvania breeding program and Pennsylvania in general gives us, because they want to keep the open spaces. They care about the horses. There's aftercare programs for the horses.
We have two of the best aftercare organizations around, Turning for Home at Parks and New Star at Penn National. We really think we've done a lot in Pennsylvania to take care of the horse, breeding, racing, and after.
It's the American Pharaoh.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, she's awesome.
Beautiful, huh?
It's pretty.
How's your baby? How's your baby, sweetie? Come here. Come here, Mama. Come to Pennsylvania. It's a great place to breed and race. How's your baby? Huh? How's your smarty baby? Huh?
For more information about the Pennsylvania breeding program, please call Brian Sanfratello of the PA Horse Breeders Association at 610-444-1050.